I'm here with Wes Pettie of Safe Harbor Property Management. This is Jennifer Noreen. I'm a digital marketing consultant. And just getting to know Wes a little bit today about what his role is here at Safe Harbor and the kinds of things that he addresses on behalf of owners and just kind of the value that he brings to the team. And so Wes, did you want to just tell them a little bit about what your role is and sort of what a typical day looks like for you?
Well, I'm maintenance supervisor here at Safe Harbor Property Management, and our day starts out with making sure all of our multi-family properties are clean. The yard is clean. The drive-by looks good. There's no trash in the parking lot, and we drive by our single-family homes, making sure that for our owners, the property is in good shape. There's no broken down cars and things outside that may need to be removed, trash or old mattresses, whatever could be out there. Just making sure all of our properties look good and represent, their neighborhoods in a good way.
Sure, and fit into the neighborhood well, I would think. Sure. And so, aside from the obvious things like plumbing and repairs, what else do you do for these properties? Do you do ongoing maintenance, but also probably some preventative,
right?
Large projects and
yeah, preventative is good, especially on some of your older homes. We like to go in, and if when we see maybe some plumbing supply lines that are not of an upgrade, of talking to our owners about upgrading some of the plumbing, because it's going to save on water leaks and some property damage.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, are there times when you make a recommendation for them to do a project, really, for the longevity of the home or whatever?
Oh yeah,
I'm sure you do, don't you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're looking, especially some of our unseasoned owners that are buying properties. They're coming in and they need to know, what should I fix, what should I not fix, how should I replace these cabinets, with what should I replace these cabinets, countertops, sinks. We try to make sure that whatever they put into that house is appropriate to the neighborhood.
Sure.
That they do. They're not overspending. Some projects you can get into where there's no way you're getting your money back out of it.
Sure.
Because it just costs too much for what that property is going to be able to produce for them. So we try to make sure that it's a product specific to the area, and that they're able to see that the investment is going to be paid off.
Sure. So they're not overdoing, but they're also not underdoing in a neighborhood where maybe they do need the new counters or whatever it might be.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. And I can see how an owner would come in kind of with their own set of standards and maybe do more than's needed because that's what they would want in their home kitchen, but not necessarily what is even necessary to make a resident happy. So I can see how that's a real balance.
Yeah, and that's the thing, we try to get them not to, unless they're going to move into that house themselves,
Sure.
is to don't look at it as if it's that personal.
Sure.
Look at it, treat it like a business, treat it like it has to have a return on it.
Sure.
So we've got to look at it from the dollars and cents side as well as the aesthetics.
Right.
And how well it's going to look.
Keeping that all in balance.
Exactly.
I can see how that would be something you'd almost keep an eye out for too. Like,
oh yes.
Do I recommend this repair, or do we redo it, or do we just repair it, or all those kind of balancing with the numbers all the time? I can see that. So what else? So is there a story or something that's happened where you could share with us just about where you guys have kind of come to the rescue and helped a resident out? And
well, yeah.
I'm sure there is, right?
There are tons of
every day or all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there are tons. Yeah, where you get, we'll get, being able to help an owner to save their property.
Sure.
Being on top of the water leaks, being on top of electrical problems.
Sure.
Helping them see that maybe they need an upgrade on a certain item.
Sure, it's all in the value that you bring. I can see how that would be valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you. It's nice to get to know a little bit more about what you do, Wes, and we'll be hearing from you again.
Yeah.
If you get a great heroic story, we definitely want you to save those so
Okay.
you can share them.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And we'll talk again soon. Thanks, Wes.
Thank you.
Bye.